In this tutorial, we're checking out SEO Spyglass on AppSumo. It got there today or last night, I'm not sure when, but it's free, the professional version, free for an entire year. So check this out. I usually don't do AppSumo product videos, but this one I had to do because I've been using SEO Spyglass and the whole suite of their tools for years, and they're great. And free is a price you can't beat. What we're going to do is I'm going to show you how it works. I'm going to run through all the options you have in the app using my own domain as an example. You're going to learn how to view your link profile. You're going to learn how to find links that could be causing penalties on your site or hurting your rankings. I'm going to show you how to find potential places that you're being link bombed from or spammed, where they want to delink you for certain keywords. I'm going to show you how to create disavow files of links that could be spammy that you can then go to Google and have disavowed. I'm going to show you all kinds of stuff. So make sure you check out this video. My name is Bjorn Allpass in WP Learning Lab, where we help you get better at WordPress so you can earn more for yourself, for your customers, and for your business. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you click subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss any future videos. And now let's get back to SEO Spyglass. On AppSumo, this was released today or yesterday, a freebie SEO Spyglass right here. This is something you should definitely check out. I'm an AppSumo junkie. I buy every deal that's WordPress related and pretty much every other deal as well. Just because they're usually pretty awesome. And yeah, I'm just an AppSumo junkie. So SEO Spyglass, this is for people who are not AppSumo junkies. This is for people who want to build websites and rank and understand their backlink profile so they can rank better and more easily. And this freebie gives it to you for free for 1 whole year. I've been using the enterprise version of SEO Spyglass and all of the link assistant tools called SEO Powersuite. I've been using them for 2 or 3 years now at the enterprise level. Whereas this is the professional version, which is great. You don't need any more than that unless you want to do work for clients. And this will allow you to check out your backlink profile quickly and easily and for free. So definitely check this thing out. And when you do have this, let's go to view plan first. See, it's $0. You get it for a whole year. Now, when you do have it, you enter your URL. Let's just do a new project. You'd enter your domain name right here. For me, it would be WP Learning Lab. Check on Enable Expert Options. Click on Next. And then make sure SEO Powersuite Link Explorer is checked. This will get backlinks from the SEO Powersuite Link Explorer, which is their internal database of over 1 trillion backlinks that they refresh constantly. Then you want to check on Google Analytics and sign in. This will let you pull data from your Google Analytics account in regards to backlinks. Same for Search Console. Click on that, sign in. And you can pull backlinks from there as well. Then click on Next. Then you can choose to limit the number of backlinks to make it go faster. I did not choose that. You can also choose to limit the number of backlinks from 1 domain to 10 or whatever number you want, just up or down or just type it in. I did not choose that either. If you have both of these unchecked like I did, it can take quite a long time to create your report. So if you have lots of backlinks, you might want to keep at least this one checked. If you have huge numbers of backlinks, like hundreds of thousands, you might want to limit this, depending on what time you have. You might have to run all night to collect them all. It's not going to crash. It's not going to break anything if it runs that long. It'll take a long time. That's all. So click on Finish when you're ready, and you'll get a report that looks something like this. So for WP Learning Lab, we currently have 3,000 backlinks. 46% of them are do follows. And I've never built a single backlink to the site aside from in my YouTube profile. When I publish a video, in the description, there's a YouTube link, and there's some Pinterest links. I shared to Pinterest, so I got a link there, and Facebook, and that's it. So we've got quite a few backlinks, and you'll see later on there aren't too many that are counted from YouTube and Facebook and those places. So other sites are backlinking, which is what you want, right? So anyway, you go through here, and it shows you your backlink profile, and it's quite interesting. The in-link rank is a complex calculation done by Powersuite that is a replacement for Google PageRank, since Google has hidden that, but it's very valuable information anyway, and just shows the power of the page and the domain. So we have our highest or most powerful domain that's linking to us page is 61 to 70 in-link, 0.1%. I don't know how many that is exactly. It's more than one backlink at that level, but that's a pretty powerful backlink. I don't know where it came from, but I can find out in this app and maybe get more of those. And here we have domain in-link ranks. Then we have the TLDs, or what comes after the dot, breakdown of those. Domains linking from the home page, only 0.9% from homepage. If this number is too high, it looks spammy. It looks like you bought that link from a homepage, because not many people link to websites from their homepage. It have to be a really important homepage, or it's either one that you created yourself to link to your homepage, or it's some kind of PBN, a private blog network, or you paid somebody for it. So that's a footprint if you have too many links from a homepage to your site. So this is good, only 0.9%, only 4 domains. Show the breakdown of the countries, breakdown of the anchor text. You would want to have very diverse anchor text, very few of them being your money word. I actually don't know what this one is. I know what it is, I can read it, but I don't know who's linking to me for that with this many backlinks. This would be something that I would create personally to try to rank higher for that search phrase, but I'm not doing that. So maybe this is somebody who's trying to spam me to make me not rank for this keyword. I have to look into that. Because you see, all the other ones are very generic. The website, the homepage, home. This one here, this is from an opt-in page, that link. And this is the website name and homepage, very generic. And then this one just sticks out like a sore thumb right there. So it's very handy in finding things that maybe aren't as they seem or as they should be, which are harming your rankings. At the very bottom has a tag cloud. The biggest, most colorful, most bolded words are the ones that link to you the most, with the actual numbers in brackets after the terms. So it's funny because you look at these, pretty much all of them are just generic, random, nothing I'd ever want to rank for, except for, hang on, where was it? I just saw it a moment ago. WordPress tutorials, that's a pretty good one. But SiteGround's in here too. There's a SiteGround page. Anyway, those are all fine, those links, because it looks like I'm not spammy. It looks like it's all natural, which it is, because I haven't built any backlinks. So that's the summary. We're just getting started. If we go into backlink profile over here, we click on backlinks, we can see our backlinks over time. We see which page is backlinking to us. This page, this page, this page. You can see all of them in here. And what their domain in-link rank is, what the in-link rank is for the page, whether the link actually is there, because links are changed and broken and refreshed. This link right here is a no follow, and which means it's there, but it's a no follow. This link is missing. Why there'd be a link from the YouTube homepage? I guess at some point one of my videos showed up there, which was pretty awesome, but it's not there anymore, so the link is missing. And you can go through here and sort by missing links, and you can actually remove all these links from your workspace because they're not relevant. They're not needed right now, because the link isn't there. So why even worry about it? Why analyze those links? So you can sort by links back and delete all of those and just focus on the ones that are no follow and do follow and take it from there. And you can also add columns. Click on this little grid here, and there are a lot of columns to add with a bunch of data. And sometimes you might pull one in and it doesn't have the actual data in there. Let's see, page authority. Page authority not checked. So what you can do is click on this little symbol here and it checks all the backlinks for page authority, or you can just select a couple and you go update backlinks, and you can choose what you want to update in regard to those backlinks. And then if we go to linking domains, we can see all the domains that link out to us. If you're trying to get rid of spammy links, you want to look at domains. You can look at individual backlinks where we're in this tab here, but that can take a lot of time, frankly. Linking domains will allow you to pick out spammy stuff more quickly and have that disavowed, or contact the webmaster and have them remove the link. So this is pretty much the same as the backlinks. It's just a list of domains that are linking instead of backlinks that are linking. The anchor text tab shows all the anchor text linking to you. Here again, SiteGround sticks out like a sore thumb. I'm not doing that. Somebody else is. They're all do follow too, which is another footprint. If all the links to your site are do follows, then that's a footprint. That is somebody who's trying to make that look unnatural, make it look like you're trying to rank for that keyword. So I've definitely got to go and check out what's going on with the SiteGround thing. I do link to the SiteGround blog post from my YouTube descriptions, but those are all no follows. All YouTube links are automatically no follows, at least from what I can tell when I go to backlinks. Everyone that says YouTube, those are all missing. Hang on. Let me find something here. There we go. YouTube, no follow. YouTube, no follow. No follow, no follow. All the YouTubes are pretty be no follows. Page not found. So I think that this might be somebody who's trying to spam me. You can't tell who it is. Not much you can do about it, except for identify it and disavow it. Or contact the webmasters who are doing this and try to get them to remove it, which is unlikely. If they're doing this in the first place, it's unlikely they're going to remove it when you ask them to. Linked pages, these are pages on your site that are being linked to and how many links are going to these pages. The most common link to page should always be your homepage. If it's not, Google's going to say there's something fishy going on because pretty much everybody links to a homepage. That's the most common thing, is linking to a homepage. Not that you don't get links to other pages as well, just the most common is a homepage. And this will show you all the pages that are being linked to. Here, homepage is the most, NA is the most actually, and I'm not sure where that's linking to, not applicable. But then the homepage ones, combine those, and those are the ones that are linked to the most. Referral traffic, if you connect the Google Analytics account at the very beginning, this will show you all the sessions referred to your site from backlinks. You can change the time frame up here. You can see the number of sessions. As you can see, YouTube is my number one by far, and that is fantastic because that's really the only place I promote my content right now is YouTube. A little bit on Facebook, a little bit on Pinterest, but my main focus is YouTube. Penalty risk is where the rubber meets the road. This is where you start to see what is potentially spammy coming to your site, which links are spammy, and which ones you want to remove. So we have a linking domains tab and a backlinks tab. So this is individual pages linking to you. This is domains in general. You can go through the thousands, potentially thousands of backlinks and remove these, or you can go through domains, because usually if one link is spammy from a domain, they're probably all spammy. And this is based on some complex calculations done by SEO Powersuite. And the concept is if you have a penalty risk of over 30%, between 30 and 70 is medium risk. So that's the worst I have. I don't have any high risk. That's 70% or higher. Between 30 and 70 is medium, and that's these guys right here. Only 8. Maybe they're doing it differently, because I definitely have more than 8. Anyway, these ones, 30 to 50 or to 49, these are ones that I should be looking at to make sure that they're actually okay. They might be spammy, they might not be. So you can click on this URL. It'll open this page. This site can't be reached, so clearly that could be removed. Let's go back to here. This one right here, jdsites.mobi, not there. Whatever this one is, .it. This one's taking a long time to load. Can't be reached. So these are definitely ones I'd want to remove. All hosting reviews, you get the idea. Look through them and see what is spammy and what's not. If you find that one of these is not spammy, then you can keep it. For example, let's see. This one right here, WP Supercharge doesn't sound spammy, but it might be. It's at 30%. It's right on the border of low to medium risk. Anything below that is low risk, likely not spammy. You could ignore those. And on any one of these, you can also click on little I, and that will show you a list of reasons that the app thinks that this could be spammy. If you decide you do want to remove some of these, you just click on them, select them, either shift and click or command click or control click. You can select individual ones or as a group. And then you can click on this little download icon that will export them as a CSV that you can upload in the Google Disavow tool and disavow. It's already properly formatted. It's all perfect. So you can go ahead and do that if you want to disavow them. You can also find the contact info for the webmasters. So if you went back to backlinks over here, click on the grid icon. In the search bar right here, look for contact. If I could write it, spell it. Click that box, click on OK. Not checked yet. You can go to the individual one and check for the contact info. If there's anything brought up, it will show it here. Then you can email them and ask them to remove the link. So the penalty risk is a very important place to look. Referring IPs is just another place you want to make sure you have enough diversity. This shows the number of C blocks found and the number of referring IPs. So if you have a shared hosting account, for example, you could have many different websites on one hosting account. They all share the same IP and they link back to your website. That's why often you have SEO hosts that give a separate IP for every website, because then you can link back to your site. And as long as you don't have other footprints, which you could because they're on the same C block, but as long as you don't have other footprints, it looks like unique links from individual webmasters when it's actually not. Either way, you want to make sure you have as many unique C blocks, unique referring IPs as possible. I'm currently not controlling this ratio because I'm not doing any link building, but if you are doing link building, make sure you have lots of different C blocks and referring IPs. Historical data shows historical data. I'm not going to search. It's going to take time to search. I'm currently running something in the queue down here, so it's not going to run right now anyway. We can do historical data for backlinks and linking domains. You can do domain comparisons, which is what I'm running right now. You run this against your competition. You can see which backlinks your competitors have compared to you. You can also see if you have more than one competitor that you put in here, you can see the backlink overlap amongst your competitors. And so you can potentially find easy places to get backlinks because they already have backlinks from there. Maybe it's some kind of directory or some kind of website that accepts guest posts or something. Then you can try to mimic their backlink profile and then improve upon it. The bulk analysis allows you to import or paste in here 200 different URLs, and it gives you the main metrics for those URLs so you can see who is doing well at certain things. So this could be all your competitors. This could be specific pages that are ranking on the first page where you're not. For example, how to ride a bike. Just type that into Google, copy all the links on the organic results on the first page, paste them into here, and you can see what their backlink profiles are. Pretty powerful stuff. Domain strength gives you an overview of your website. My domain strength is not that great. I think this is out of 10. Looks like I'm pretty far up the line here. This must be out of 10. Yeah, 0 to 10. So I could do a lot better, but I'm not doing any backlinking. So yes, I could do a lot better, but I'm not right now. So here's just a bunch of data about your site that you can see here. And reports allows you to generate reports. These are the things that you can send to clients. Even with this pro version, you can send this to clients. This could be very powerful information for a customer because in the past few minutes, we've found that we might be link bombed by somebody trying to get us deranked for SiteGround hosting. And we saw under the backlink penalty risk that maybe there's some backlinks we got to get rid of to look less spammy. And in fact, those are from sites that don't exist anymore. And so we want to have those disavowed, of course. And I mentioned at the very beginning of the enterprise version, I believe the only difference between enterprise and the professional, which is this one that you get for free on AppSumo, is that you can white label these reports and you can schedule them. So you could have this running on a server or on your computer if it's on all the time, and it can schedule these reports. So if you have a customer that's paying you every month for backlink reports, it can just run these reports for you on a schedule and email them out, which is total autopilot, and I love things that happen automatically. And if you want to get into the nuances of how this actually works and how to run these reports and what to look at, I've linked to this page right here, which basically goes through all the SEO Powersuite tools. It has an SEO workflow, and it goes through all of them. And each page you go to uses a different tool that they have. In fact, sometimes multiple pages use the same tool. Keyword research and rank tracking both use Rank Tracker. Site audit, page optimization use Website Auditor. And backlink audit right here uses SEO Spyglass. And this goes into detail how to run all these reports and what to look for and why, and tips and tricks. And there's a lot of content here. So I definitely encourage you to check out this page. I've linked to it in the description down below. And also make sure you check out SEO Spyglass on AppSumo because it's free for an entire year. So why not? And then check out this playlist right here, which shows you how to speed up a WordPress site. Pretty much any speed problem you have on a WordPress site, you can fix with a tutorial in this playlist. So check that out. And then click on subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss any future videos. My name is Bjorn Allpass from WP Learning Lab. Until next time, keep crushing it. And I will see you in the next video.